Ever wondered why certain friendships leave you feeling drained rather than enriched? Well, ponder no more. In life, friendships wield a powerful influence. They play a pivotal role in shaping our worldviews, affecting our mood, and even influencing our choices. These relationships are supposed to be a safe haven, a source of support, comfort, and positivity. However, not all friendships are created equal. Some harbor negativity, breed stress, and can leave us feeling exhausted. They're like clouds that obscure the sunshine of joy and happiness. It's these friendships we need to be wary of. These are the relationships that can subtly, yet profoundly, diminish our sense of self-worth and happiness. So, ask yourself, do your friendships lift you up or pull you down? Do they fill your life with color or cast it into grayscale? Are they a wellspring of joy or a fountain of stress? It's time to evaluate the friendships that might be more toxic than beneficial. The Negative Nelly, a friend who always sees the glass as half empty. Picture this. Every time you share your dreams, your hopes, or even your simple joys, this friend is the first to point out the potential pitfalls, the possible failures, or the myriad of ways things could go wrong. Their pessimistic outlook can be draining, casting a gloomy shadow over your own perspective. With a Negative Nelly, conversations tend to veer towards the dark side of things, leaving you feeling down about your own life. This constant negativity can even start to seep into your own mindset, making you second-guess your decisions and dampening your spirits. While it's essential to have friends who keep you grounded and offer realistic advice, the negativity from a Negative Nelly often crosses the line from constructive to destructive. So keep an eye out for this friend, and remember, you deserve friends who lift you up, not bring you down. Next up, the drama queen, a friend who thrives on chaos and conflict. Picture this, a friend who seems to exist in a world where every minor inconvenience is a Shakespearean tragedy, every disagreement a full-blown war. These individuals have a knack for turning molehills into mountains, creating unnecessary stress and tension in their wake. Drama queens, you see, are masters of the art of escalation. They stir up trouble, often for no reason other than to draw attention to themselves. They might drag you into their drama, making you feel like you're constantly walking on eggshells around them. You might even start to feel anxious whenever your phone buzzes, bracing yourself for the latest catastrophe they've concocted. But here's the thing. Life is dramatic enough without someone constantly cranking up the volume. You deserve relationships that bring you peace, not stress. Remember, you're not a supporting character in someone else's drama. Peaceful relationships are vital for your well-being. The Greeneyed Monster, a friend who's always envious of your success. Now, we all know what it feels like to be proud of our achievements, right? You've worked hard and you want to share your joy with the people who matter most to you, your friends. But then, there's that one friend who just can't seem to be happy for you. Instead of sharing your excitement, they're too busy comparing their own life to yours, consumed by a wave of jealousy. They might downplay your success or even try to one-up you with their own achievements. This is the Greeneyed Monster in action. Remember, a true friend doesn't let envy overshadow your happiness. They're there to lift you up, to cheer you on, and to celebrate your victories with you. They understand that your success doesn't diminish theirs. It's about mutual encouragement, not competition. True friends celebrate each other's success. The Constant Critic, a friend who always finds fault in what you do. Now, constructive criticism is one thing, but a constant critic is a whole different beast. They're the ones who always point out your flaws, nitpick your decisions, and generally make you feel like you can't do anything right. It's as if they have a magnifying glass permanently trained on your life, inspecting every nook and cranny for something to critique. This isn't just annoying, but it can also be incredibly damaging to your self-esteem. Over time, this constant barrage of negativity can make you start to doubt yourself. You might begin to feel that you're not good enough, not smart enough, not enough. It's a toxic cycle that no one should have to endure. Remember, your friends should lift you up, not tear you down. They should celebrate your successes, not belittle them. They should make you feel good about yourself, not the opposite. You deserve friends who respect and appreciate you. The Flake, a friend who's always canceling plans at the last minute. We all have that one friend, don't we? The one who, despite their best intentions, is perpetually unreliable. They're the ones who always seem to have an excuse ready, the ones who are perpetually just around the corner but never actually show up. But here's the thing about flakes. They're not just frustrating, they can also be hurtful. When someone constantly cancels on you, it can make you feel like you're not a priority in their life. It can make you feel unimportant, disrespected. And those feelings, they're not the foundation of a healthy friendship. So what can you do? Well, It's important to communicate, let them know how their actions are impacting you. If they care about the friendship, they'll make an effort to change. If not, well, maybe it's time to reconsider the relationship. Friendships should be built on mutual respect and reliability. The user, a friend who only comes around when they need something. You know the type. They're the ones who pop up out of nowhere when they need a favor, some advice, or a shoulder to cry on. It's almost like they have a sixth sense for when you're free or have something they want. A user friend can be extremely one-sided, taking advantage of your kindness and generosity without giving anything back. They might be charming, they might be fun, but beneath it all, there's a sense of exploitation. It's like you're a resource to be used, rather than a friend to be cherished. It's not a healthy dynamic, and it can leave you feeling drained and unappreciated. Now don't get me wrong, friends are there for each other in times of need, but there's a line between being a supportive friend and being used. True friendship is a two-way street, it's about mutual support. Friendship should be about give and take. The guilt tripper, a friend who always makes you feel guilty. Now, we all know this type, don't we? This is the friend who has a knack for turning situations around, making you feel like you're the culprit, even when you're not. They manipulate your emotions, subtly or not, to get what they want. It's like they have a doctorate in guilt tripping, and their favorite subject is you. You could be enjoying a beautiful sunny day, and they'll somehow find a way to rain on your parade, leaving you feeling bad about yourself. This is not just about them being needy or demanding. It's about them using guilt as a weapon to control your actions and decisions. Remember, true friendship is about mutual respect and understanding, not emotional manipulation. You're not obligated to carry anyone's guilt on your shoulders, especially not a friend's. It's about time to rethink such friendships. You deserve friends who treat you with kindness and respect. The Gossip Monger, a friend who loves spreading rumors. This type of friend might seem exciting and in the know, but be wary. Gossip mongers have an insatiable appetite for the latest scoop, and unfortunately your secrets might be on their menu. Their tales, often embellished for dramatic effect, can quickly spiral out of control, causing damage to your reputation and straining other friendships. The whispers and side glances that follow can be unsettling, leaving you to pick up the pieces of mistruths spread about you. Moreover, the trust you once had in them can be shattered. After all, how can you confide in someone who might turn your private moments into the next hot topic? A friendship with a gossip monger can be exhausting, constantly leaving you on edge, wondering what will be said next. Remember, a true friend respects your privacy and keeps your confidences. Trust is the foundation of any strong friendship. Lastly, the OneUper, a friend who always has to outdo you. The OneUper is that friend who seems to have a knack for turning every conversation into a competition. Whether it's about career achievements, travel experiences, or even personal struggles, they always have a story that tops yours. This type of friend can make you feel as though you're constantly living in their shadow, your accomplishments diminished by their constant need to outshine everyone around them. It's as if they're on a never-ending quest to prove their superiority, leaving you questioning your own worth and achievements. Over time, this can erode your self-confidence and leave you feeling inadequate, as if you're always playing catch-up. The one-upper's constant need to prove they're better can create an unhealthy dynamic that's more about rivalry than friendship. A true friend should be your cheerleader, not your competitor. They should celebrate your victories, not overshadow them. Remember, true friends uplift each other, they don't compete. In conclusion, it's important to recognize these toxic friendships. We've gone through a list of 10 types of friends who can turn your life into a whirlwind of negativity. The Negative Nelly, always raining on your parade with their pessimism. The Drama Queen, turning every minor event into a major crisis. The Greeneyed Monster, consumed by envy, never happy for your successes. The Constant Critic, perpetually finding faults, never appreciating your worth. The Flake, who's always missing in action when you need them the most. The User, who views friendship as a one-way street of benefits. The Guilt Tripper, manipulating your emotions to get their way. The Gossip Monger, spreading rumors like wildfire. And lastly, the One-Upper, who always feels the need to outshine you. These are the friends that can drain your energy and cloud your happiness. Remember, you deserve friendships that enrich your life, not drain